Ready? Go.
Hi guys, so today we're going to be making
Welcome back to another video.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Ready? And go.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Ganson Farms. Today we're going to be making a blueberry cheese topping, so it's kind of like a blueberry compote. We're just going to be making it from scratch and just going off of what comes to mind because I don't go by recipes, I kind of make my own. So we're starting off with some fresh blueberries that we did pick from Black and Blueberry Farms. So you're gonna put it on the stovetop, and start kind of just throwing in ingredients and hoping it works. So I went ahead, I rinsed these, and this is about 2 cups of sugar in here. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump. You're gonna need a lot if you want it to come out the thickness, at least that I'm going for. And you don't need to add any water because what you want it to do is just make its own juices. And so we used about, I would say, half a cup of sugar for this amount. And then I'm gonna put in about 1/16 amount of vanilla powder right here. 1/16, just so it gives a nice smooth scent and flavor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some fruit pectin so it gives it a nice jelly type. So it gives it a nice jelly type texture. So that way it goes smoothly over. And so this is 1/16, so we're about, so I would do, I should have grabbed a bigger spoon. But anyways, this comes out to be around 4 of these, and this is 1/16. Basically 1/4 of a teaspoon. And so you're gonna put it on about start it off on a medium heat until it goes into a simmer, and then you're gonna turn it down to a low once it's a simmer. But for now, we're just gonna mix it all together. So that way, you know, it's nicely evenly covered. You wanna make sure that sugar is nicely crumbling. You want to get that mixture all around so it caramelizes nicely and evenly. Don't mind the kids. We are a family, so you will be hearing lots of. And that is our cat Pearl. She actually gave birth this morning, and we should probably put her back with the babies. So I'm gonna head and put the lid on here. This lid doesn't belong, but it's the only one that I could find that was semi-fitting. And we're just gonna let it just stay nice and warm. Meanwhile, enjoy the next part of looking at our baby kittens. Check on this once in a while and stir it in so all of them are being nice and evenly cooked. As you could see, I didn't need to add water, and it's just coming out nice and beautifully right here. Mama! Look at that. And you're just gonna let it simmer. I'm gonna turn down the heat about halfway from medium, just about somewhere right in between. So here's that. run over with the lid closed. So you do want to remember to open up the lid on low and just let it sit for a little bit, so that way some of the liquid does evaporate. And I would say about 10 minutes, it's good to go. Pop it in the fridge and serve it on cheesecake or whatever you like. It's coming down to a nice simmer, and right now it's about perfect consistency of thick, about the same time the bottom is a little bit more liquid, which is more fine because you still want it to be able to pour over whatever dessert or topping, whatever you want to use it for. If you were making jam, you'd want to keep it longer and probably more sugar and more pectin, but we're not doing that right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour that into this glass container and just let it sit and cool. And then once it comes to almost a room temperature, we're going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator, so that way it's nice and cold for a nice summer day. And you could even use this to add to your lemonade as well. It makes a perfect blueberry syrup as well. A little bit more thickness. Yeah. It is all done. You see that? It's not like water, it's a little bit more thick, and that's exactly what we're going for. Beautiful. And we'll show you how much we enjoy it later on. This smells so good. Final product. The juicing down.